In the fast-evolving world of competitive gaming, few events stir the community as much as a major player being accused of cheating. The rise of hackers, particularly those using aimbots, has been a persistent issue in online multiplayer games. One of the most notable recent incidents revolves around a Battlefield 6 player known by the Twitter handle RileyCS_, who allegedly used an aimbot during his gameplay and was later banned from Twitch. This case has sparked intense discussion about cheating in esports, the impact on the gaming community, and the consequences of breaking the rules. The RileyCS_ incident has left a mark not only because of the cheat itself, but also due to the broader implications for gaming culture. Let's dive into the events surrounding this controversial moment in Battlefield 6 and try to unpack the ramifications it has had, from the accusation of aimbotting to the eventual Twitch ban.
Oh my god, you did follow me in Delta Force era. That was so long ago. Oh my god, what the fuck? That was nuts! Wow, I flicked straight at that guy through the wall. Oopsie. How are you getting 240 FPS? Good computer. How much of this game have you played, though? Hey, teammate. Whoa! So I just got a free Abyssal Dagger.
That's so insane.
Oh
Feels
my.
like this gun is gas.
Oh my god, I'm crying. What the fuck?
If you don't do the dishes, you don't have anything to eat off of.
Before the incident unfolded, RileyCS_ was a relatively well-known player in the Battlefield 6 community. His rise to prominence on platforms like Twitter and Twitch was fueled by his gameplay skills, which many fans admired. RileyCS_ seemed to be on the fast track to becoming a recognized name in the competitive Battlefield scene, regularly streaming his sessions and sharing tips with his followers. As with many other streamers, he built his following through entertaining, high-skill gameplay. He had developed a reputation for his precision and quick reflexes, making him stand out among other Battlefield players. Fans would often tune into his streams to watch his impressive moves, and some even admired his in-depth analysis of game mechanics. However, things took a darker turn when viewers began to notice strange behavior in his gameplay. Aimbots are a form of cheat where a player uses software to automatically aim their weapon in the direction of an enemy, making it almost impossible to miss a shot. Aimbots can range from subtle adjustments to completely overpowered mechanics, where the player's shots appear unnaturally accurate. In first-person shooter games, or FPS, like Battlefield 6, the use of aimbots has long been considered a serious offense, as it undermines the competitive integrity of the game and ruins the experience for other players. The allegations against RileyCS began when viewers and fellow streamers started noticing suspicious patterns in his gameplay. Certain moments stood out in his streams where it appeared that his shots were landing with uncanny precision. At first, many viewers dismissed these moments as simply impressive gameplay or good luck, but as the frequency of these suspicious shots increased, the speculation surrounding his gameplay grew. The turning point came when a series of clips surfaced online, showing RileyCS landing headshots with what appeared to be an unnatural degree of precision. In several of these clips, he was able to hit targets at extreme distances, even when they were partially obscured by objects or terrain. The shots seemed too perfect to be the result of manual aiming, leading to widespread suspicions that he was using an aimbot. Many members of the community pointed to his flawless accuracy in close-quarter combat and at long ranges, questioning whether human reaction time could realistically account for the speed and precision of his shots. Some viewers also noted the lack of recoil control and the way he seemed to snap to targets, which further fueled the accusations of aimbotting. As the accusations grew louder, the gaming community began to rally behind the claims. popular streamers and influencers in the Battlefield community began discussing the issue openly on social media platforms like Twitter and Reddit. Some players even went so far as to conduct their own investigations, examining Riley CS's gameplay for evidence of aimbot use. At the heart of this investigation was a question: did Riley CS intentionally cheat, or were his actions simply misinterpreted? Many viewers expressed doubts, suggesting that the streamer's impeccable skills could have been mistaken for cheating. However, as more clips were analyzed, it was harder to dismiss the allegations. Some experts in the field of gaming hacks pointed out that the shots displayed in the clips were characteristic of aimbot use rather than legitimate gameplay. At this stage, Riley CS had not made any public statements regarding the allegations. He continued to stream and play as usual, but the pressure was mounting. The community, fueled by growing evidence and frustration over cheating in competitive gaming, demanded answers. Finally, after days of speculation and public pressure, Riley CS broke his silence. On Twitter, he addressed the accusations head-on. His statement was filled with both defiance and confusion. He denied using any cheats, claiming that he had never employed an aimbot or any form of external software to enhance his gameplay.
Into like a 2TS. I'm behind everybody. Holy shit. Oh my fucking god! Being shit at games. All of them do it. Thanks for following. It's overrated.
Yeah, go get some water.
Oh my fucking god!
Bro, I can't tell what's happening in these fights.
Wait, oh. That was so ugly, and it's because I'm on a fucking sky packet.
Instead, he attributed the accuracy and precision of his shots to his years of experience in FPS games and his innate skill. However, this denial did little to quell the storm. The community was not convinced by his statement, especially in light of the evidence that had surfaced. Many players expressed their disappointment with Riley CS's response, feeling that he was trying to deflect responsibility instead of owning up to his actions. At this point, some of his fans began to question his integrity, while others continued to support him, arguing that he was being unfairly targeted. This division within his fanbase created even more tension, as people took sides in the growing debate over his potential use of cheats. As the investigation into his gameplay continued, Riley CS's Twitch account was suddenly banned. Twitch, one of the largest streaming platforms in the world, has a zero-tolerance policy when it comes to cheating. While the exact reasons for his ban were not made public by Twitch, many assumed that the ban was a direct result of the aimbot allegations. This move by Twitch was a significant moment in the ongoing saga. Twitch is known for taking action against cheaters and hackers to maintain the integrity of the platform and its community. By banning Riley CS, the platform sent a clear message that cheating would not be tolerated regardless of the player's popularity or status within the gaming world. Riley CS responded to the ban with frustration, claiming that it was a misunderstanding. He maintained that he had been unfairly punished for something he had not done. Despite this, his Twitch account remained suspended and his ability to stream on the platform was effectively shut down. The fallout from the Riley CS incident was felt deeply within the Battlefield 6 community. Cheating is a persistent problem in many competitive online games, and the allegations against one of the most visible players in the Battlefield scene only intensified the conversation about cheating in esports. For many players, the situation was a reminder of the ongoing battle against cheating in the gaming world. It highlighted the challenges developers and platform administrators face in maintaining a fair playing field. Some players argued that the prevalence of cheats, including aimbots, had become too widespread in FPS games like Battlefield 6, and that more needed to be done to address the issue at the root level. The incident also sparked a larger conversation about the role of streamers and influencers in shaping the culture of competitive gaming. When a well-known player is accused of cheating, it sends a troubling message to their audience, especially to younger or impressionable players who might look up to them. Many felt that streamers had a responsibility to set a good example for their followers and to play fairly. For the developers of Battlefield 6, The allegations raised questions about the effectiveness of their anti-cheat systems. While the game has been praised for its innovative gameplay and graphics, it, like many other titles, has struggled with the prevalence of cheating. Some players wondered whether the incident could serve as a wake-up call for EA and DICE to invest more heavily in anti-cheat technologies. The Riley CS incident is far from an isolated case. Cheating has become a pervasive issue in many competitive games, including other major titles like Call of Duty, Apex Legends, and Valorant. As the esports industry continues to grow, the pressure to maintain fair play intensifies, and incidents like this serve as stark reminders of the challenges the industry faces. The presence of cheating in esports undermines the competitive integrity of games and damages the trust between players and developers. Fans and players alike expect fair, skill-based competition, and when cheats are introduced into the mix, it erodes the very foundation of esports. Furthermore, incidents involving high-profile streamers bring additional scrutiny to the problem, as the actions of influencers can have a significant impact on public perception. In the long term, the Riley CS incident may serve as a cautionary tale for aspiring streamers and competitive players. It underscores the importance of maintaining a strong ethical code when it comes to fair play, especially when one's actions are being closely watched by a global audience. The case of Riley CS and the allegations of aimbotting in Battlefield 6 serve as a potent reminder of the challenges facing the gaming community when it comes to cheating. Whether or not Riley CS was actually using cheats remains a point of contention, but the impact of the incident on his career and the community as a whole is undeniable. The suspension from Twitch, while controversial, underscores the platform's commitment to upholding fair play, and it sends a strong message to other players in the competitive scene. In the end, the Riley CS case is not just about one player or one incident. It's about the larger battle to preserve the integrity of esports and the gaming community at large. As long as cheating remains a threat, the conversation surrounding anti-cheat measures, streamer accountability, and community standards will continue to evolve. The incident may have been a single event, but its repercussions will likely reverberate through the gaming world for years to come.